Hi, welcome to our book presentation of the Facebook Party. What I'm going to show you right now very quickly are 5 ways to save with Usborne Books. There's over 1,500 titles, so it can be very overwhelming. If back on the event wall you'd like to post different ages or subject matters that you're looking for, then I can help you all individually. One of the best things that you can do is to buy things in collections, and this is why. This is one of our newer titles, the Wipe Clean Pen Control. The Wipe Clean books come with a wipe-off marker, and you can use a paper towel to do that so that your child can do it over and over again. And they're fun things to do here, like you have monster portraits or following the squiggly lines, and there's some mazes and things to do. These are $8 a piece, but if you buy them in a set, they're pre-selected. There are 8 of the 16 titles that are in this series, and you end up getting 1 book for free. And that's why it's good to buy things in collections. The same is true with our That's Not My series. There is a plethora of these titles. The newest being That's Not My Cow and That's Not My Meerkat. When you open them up, they have thick rounded corners. They have something tactile, touchy-feely on each page for your child to do. Very vibrant colors. And they all run $10 a piece, but when you buy them as one of our collections, again, they are preset 5 titles that you end up paying $40 instead of $54. So that's the very first thing that you can save money with, is by buying collections. And what you want to do is when you're on the website, just click on collections on the left-hand side and things that we have will come up, or you can ask me on the event wall and I can point you in the right direction. The second way to save is by buying things that are in a combined volume. So we have a lot of those, and that's one again that I can help you with. But one of our newest is in our phonics series. This is Raccoon on the Moon. There are at least 15 different titles in our phonics series, and you can look at them in here with just the appropriate amount of text for a beginner reader. In the back of each book is about phonics and a note to the parents to show you the best way to use the book and what we're doing with it. Each one of these in paperback is $7, but if you buy them in a combined volume, like Hal Takes a Bow and other stories, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this one hardback book. It also has puzzles in the back, and this has Cal Takes a Bow, Snail Brings the Mail, Bee Makes Tea, Underpants for Ants, one of my favorite titles, Croc Gets a Shock, and Crow in the Snow. The puzzles and the answers to them, all of those titles for just $14.99. So they're taking a bunch of different stories, putting them under one binding, and saving you a lot of money. If you're not sure about a title, then yes, just go ahead and buy one. You can always come back and get the collection or the combined volumes, but it is an excellent way to save money on it. The third thing is going to change monthly. So those are our customer specials. And every month we have about 8 different customer specials, and they have the various age groups in them. They might be a board book, such as our new 1, 2, 3 Counting that opens up. Isn't this a great book? Black and white and red, the colors that they see first. There's ABC and 1, 2, 3. But for example, they would take a retail, one of our best sellers, and mark it at half price. And how the customer specials work is that you first must spend $40 retail, and then you can add up to 3 in your cart. So you just, at the checkout, scroll to the bottom and it will say Get Customer Specials. Click on that and what we currently have will be available, and they will be at least 50% off, a limit of 3 per $40. Great to think ahead to birthdays, Christmas, showers. Even if it's not exactly the title that you are looking for your child right now, you're going to want to take advantage of the customer specials. It's just smart shopping. The fourth way, so we've got collections, and there are a bunch of different ones of those that you get multiple books and you end up getting 1 book in that series for free. There's combined volumes where they take a bunch of different titles and put them under one binding, saving you money. There are the customer specials that change every month, and they'll be posted on the wall for you. The fourth way is to host your own Facebook party, and that is really the best way to get your free books, to introduce these wonderful, great books to your friends and family. Just to show you a couple of the new ones that we got that I am in love with. If anyone has seen our Shine the Light books, The Secrets of Winter is now out. So that makes the 5th in the series. So when you're, it's kind of hard to show on this, but I don't know. This will show you like what's hibernating in the wintertime. You probably can't see that on there. You get a flashlight or you hold it up to the light, and what is on the back page will show through for them. This has the bees hibernating. So that's what the secrets are. There's Secrets of the Apple Tree, the Rainforest. There's a train one, Secrets of Winter, and Secrets on the Seashore. So that's one of our very new ones, and it's one that a lot of my hostesses are picking for their free books. Every month we have a different hostess special, but just on the average person, you get at least $70 in free books, and you also get half price books, and then we have the monthly special. So that is the fourth way. So you've got your collections, you have your combined volumes, you have your customer specials that you want to check back on the wall to see what this month's are. You have your host the party, and again, I will post on the wall what this coming month's hostess special is. And the last way is to do what I did 22 years ago, and that is to become a consultant. And I started when I had a 2-year-old and a 2-month-old. I currently have a 22-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 15-year-old. So I know that Usborne works great in all the different areas of your life. So that when my kids started out with the little board books, like here we have On the Farm, that opens up for them, the black and white, also an excellent in that series for just $8. You can't beat that. And then they went on to some of our art books, like the Magic Painting book. I don't remember if you remember these one. I know when I was a kid, where you just put water on and put it on and all the colors magically appear. To when they would graduate to some of our new sticker books, like the 1001 Things to Spot on the Farm, that has repetitive counting from 1 to 10. And they also learn about the subject in this series. Just put 1001 in your search bar. Our sticker dolly, my daughter even did this one time I came home. She was 14 years old, and her and her friends were doing the sticker dolly books that have about 300 stickers in them. But they're really appropriate from 5 years and up, and they're just an excellent series as well. All the way to when my son was reading some of our chapter books. Now these don't happen to be boy chapter books. These are girl ones, like Choose Your Own Ever After, that they will go to each different page to decide, for example, who's probably, it looks like she might never get a chance to hang out. She's going to go with her friends, or she's going to go to a vacation. You either go to page 17 or page 42 to find out what she's going to do next. Fairy Ponies, Fairy Princesses, and new ones for boys, Wheel Nuts, Craziest Race on Earth. So we even go into chapter books as well as reference books that my kids then used in high school. So every aspect from birth to college level, and the best way to get them while adding income to your family is to become a consultant. It's very inexpensive to start and works great around your family schedule, whatever that might be. Again, back on the wall, I will post what this month's special is to sign up to become a consultant. And you can ask me any questions that you have. So that, in a nutshell, are some of the great features of Usborne Books. We are the #1 children's publisher internationally, and my job is to help you find the perfect book for the child in your life. So let's go back to the wall and do that.